Hello, BookTube. I almost forgot the mail. It's such an intermittent day. It's playing tricks with my mind. It's bright and sunny one minute, overcast and cloudy the next. It's cold when it doesn't feel like it should be anymore. It feels like I'm sort of contractually done with the cold. I didn't even ask anybody to check, but there is mail. There are 2 packages. And whereas yesterday all the packages were official, they were from publishers, I think today none of them are. I think both of these packages are in accordance with rule number 1 on this channel, which is to send me all the books. Send me everything. So, let's see what the first one is. There's an envelope and then there's a big box. So we shall see what we shall see. What is in the first one? Oh, yes, indeed. They are presents from one of you. Very nice. So the first one is this lovely Harvest Books paperback of Mary McCarthy's Venice Observed. Just lovely. I'm pretty sure that I already have this. I know that I already have the book, but I think I already have this paperback version. But the thought was the thing, and your heart was in the right place. And this is a great book. We'll be getting to it on the Library Tour of Doom. This is, you send one of the most observant and best writers in the mid-20th century to one of the most observed places in the world and see what happens. And what happened was an immortal book, one that belongs on a small shelf of Venice books. And this other one is a squealer. This is the real deal. The other day I found, do I have it in front of me? No? The other day I found a copy of the essays of Robert Penn Warren, the great novelist Robert Penn Warren, in a crappy mass market paperback. I don't seem to have it at the tip of my fingers. I don't know why that is, but I moaned and groaned at the time because I've gone through a couple of those paperbacks before. They're just not strong enough for the kind of steady use that I put this book to. And I mentioned at the time that I need to look for the hardcover, and one of you found it. One of you found the selected essays of Robert Penn Warren. And a lot of this stuff is just him opining on canonical and contemporary authors in a great way. It's just a great thing for me to have as a reviewer who also opines on contemporary and canonical authors. So whoever sent this, thank you so much. I mean, the Mary McCarthy, your heart was in the right place, and it will almost certainly get a reread since it's so small. This thing goes in my newly christened work books bookcase. Floor to ceiling bookcase, just barely fit everything. Just barely. There isn't room for much more, which means that I have set myself up for a problem down the road, because I'm going to keep finding these books and there isn't room for much more. I'm even wondering if there's room for this. I guess I'll find out. I'm right back to book Jenga. I thought I was away from it, but no. And then we have the box. And the box is big but surprisingly light. So it might be a paperback in here. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Oh, no, it's better than a paperback. It's better than any double book. Some of you will know on this channel my fondness for Mega Stuff Oreos. And I have been aware that out in the wild there is a Mega Stuff Oreo, but I've never seen it. The Richardsons up in Vermont managed to ransack heaven and earth to find me a tray of these most stuff. Look at that. Incredible. And this is just a whole package of most stuff Oreos. Oh, this isn't going to last long. Oh, my. Oh, you people are the sweetest, I tell you. All right, so that's the mail for today. It's most stuff Oreos. And then Robert Penn Warren's new and selected essays. And Venice Observed by Mary McCarthy. And Mary McCarthy wrote Birds of America and The Group, and you should read them. And Robert Penn Warren wrote All the King's Men, which you should also read. So there you go. That's the mail for today, an unusual assortment of stuff that is going to get, shall we say, sampled heavily today. So thank you, BookTube.